Hello everybody, welcome to hole number 3, a par 5 of the Sunshine Glades, playing from the second tee, which is Pro and Expert Division. The video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel and also visit golfclashtommy.com for more Golf Clash related content for free. Last but not least, get the ultimate tournament guides on patreon.com/golfclashtommy, link directly in the description down below. So, we will start by playing with the rock, and here we will be playing at the +1 yard mark. If you play with the rock level 8, you start at +2. The rock level 7 will, in that case, start at +6. So, we use max left spin. I'm also using 3 to 4 bars of top spin, depending on what type of wind I'm gonna have. Now we do have a little bit of headwind, so it's better to use around 3.5 bar top spin in my opinion. Ball just to the left side of the ball, just outside the adjustment range to the left in curl, and we do want to get this ball up to a fair distance here on the fairway, which in this case is 319. Second shot, we do play with the sniper, and here we will be somewhere between medium and maximum distance of our club. Very important that you are trying to estimate the distance to pin as good as possible. Using 1.2 bars of backspin, ball guideline just slightly through hole when we do have a little bit of headwind, so we don't fall short in line. Here I make an adjustment that is 1-1, and looking at the result afterwards, we should in that case have adjusted a little bit less and should have played this one approximately around 7.1 rings for 7.3 miles per hour. You see here, bounces nicely on the fairway. Speed-wise, it's good, but we just burned that edge on the left-hand side. So deduct 0.2 there, 7.1 miles per hour. So like a 1-to-1 minus 0.2 from 319 yards will give you a very close or getting the ball in the hole. So let's take a look at what we should do if we do have a tailwind, which obviously will be an advantage when it comes to getting the albatross or not. With more or less a straight tailwind, we shall try to get over to the fairway that is, up after the water. So we start by using the club that gives us the most power possible. In my case, Apocalypse level 6, and I will be using 5 bars of topspin for this drive. Maybe we could squeeze up to do 5.2 or 5.5, but the most important part obviously that we do get over the water and that we do not roll into the rough at the top. See that we do have the inner ring just by the rough line. We adjust maximum distance +10, and then we shall push up to absolute max once we are done. No overpower whatsoever. I'm basically using topspin here to either, add more topspin or reduce topspin to just compensate for where we are going to bounce our first bounce. And it's very important to actually do that, in my opinion, as using overpower here will create a situation where you risk going into the rough or into the sand more than if you're not gonna do that. Second shot, we will be playing with a 10% over adjustment as well. This is not the same as the sniper shot already shown, and this is going to be a very good chance making an albatross. And I would say that this is going to be a must albatross if we are looking to have this type of wind in the weekend round. One backspin, one right spin, basically using the right spin to align with the wind, and then the backspin to not having to aim with my first bounce as close to the rough line. I do play this one in between medium and maximum distance of my club. It's very important that you do build yourself an own reference using yardage notes or using the pin check method or any other type of reference that will get you a more clear adjustment in this situation. We bounce nicely on the fairway, zooms in, right that pin for a beautiful albatross here with tailwind. And obviously this shot is much easier to perform on than what we do have with the sniper. So depending on what wind, here you have two options to play hole number 3. Video sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Thank you so much for watching and good luck in your Golf Clash game.